FC Dallas returns home on Saturday to face Real Salt Lake here at Toyota Stadium. What's it going to take for FCD to rebound from a tough start to the month of August? And how dangerous is an RSL team that's fighting for its playoff lives? We'll discuss it next in Keys to the Match, driven by Toyota. It's been a tough stretch for FC Dallas over the last couple weeks, but they're returning home on Saturday to a place where they've had a lot of success this season at Toyota Stadium, looking to right the ship when they've only had 2 losses at home all season long.
Yeah, there has been no place like home for FC Dallas this year. And prior to that loss against the LA Galaxy a couple weeks ago, they had 6 wins in their last 7 home games, including those 4 straight wins in July. And for an FC Dallas team carrying a 3-game losing streak into this match, it's going to be great for them to return home, a place where they've gotten a lot of points, and a place where they need to get points over these last 5 home games to keep pace in a hotly contested Western Conference.
The offense has hit a bit of a bump as well after exploding for 4 goals at home against Portland a few weeks back. The team has scored just 1 goal in their last 3 games. What's it going to take to find that offensive spark once again?
Well, I think what they need to do is they need to get Fabian Castillo back involved in the offense. In these last 3 games, like you said, just 1 goal. He's really struggled to get involved, and what FC Dallas needs to do is maybe try and play out of the back a little bit quicker. They've been a little bit more deliberate recently, kind of passing the ball across the back line. They're really at their best offensively when they're counterattack, when they can get the ball forward quickly to Fabian Castillo, get him isolated one-on-one. Like you said, those 4 goals against Portland, him and Michael Barrios had a great game, and then 13 goals in 5 games in that stretch. FC Dallas needs to get Fabian Castillo more involved.
Turning our eyes to the opponent, Real Salt Lake is a team fighting for their playoff lives, coming off a 2-0 win over Seattle last weekend. Every game is crucial for them, just like Dallas at this point in the season.
Yeah, and I think we saw that last weekend with their absolutely huge win against Seattle. This is a team really needing to win just about every game, and while things might not look so bad in the standings for RSL, only 3 points out of that final playoff spot, a loss to Dallas on Saturday would have essentially eliminated any chance of catching Oscar Pareja's side, and they really need at least probably 5 wins out of these 8 games to make the playoffs. So this game is just as big for RSL as it is for FC Dallas, and I think you'll see that in the intensity of this matchup.
Saturday's match will be shown locally on Time Warner Cable Sports Channel 323 with Mark Followell and Daniel on the call, or you can tune into the radio broadcast in English on 100.7 FM, The Word with Steve Davis, or in Spanish on 1270 AM, La Voz del Pueblo with your host, Carlos Alvarado. Well, that does it for this week. For Keys to the Match, driven by Toyota, I'm Carter Baum.
And I'm Daniel Robertson. We'll see you next time.